The BinWhip's modular design allows it to be broken down into smaller components and includes a rolling power unit and two-wheel cart for easy transport. The system is designed to fit most man lifts. If a suitable man lift isn't available, a crane can be used to hoist the equipment into position. With everything topside, it's time to learn the simple steps in getting your BinWhip set up, powered on, and ready for action. Remember that this video and the technical manual can be referred to at any time in the process to guide you along. Setting up the BinWhip is a two-person job, and it starts with working together to make sure all power sources are safely disconnected during any task in which you and your coworker will be directly handling this powerful machinery. Start by placing the bin mount next to the access hole with the end of the post extending out over the opening. At this point, you're going to select the proper telescoping boom assembly for your application and adjust it to the desired length using the boom pin. We'll cover BinWhip cleaning techniques in more detail later on, but for now, note that the length of the boom chosen determines how far away from the access hole the BinWhip can maneuver. At this point, we need to make sure that your boom can't take a one-way trip to the bottom of your bin. Locate the safety cable on the bin mount and using the attached snap hook, fasten it securely to the cable yoke on the boom. Now gripping the handle firmly, you can lower the boom through the opening, pulley end first. When the boom is fully lowered, slide the boom clevis over the end of the bin mount post and secure it with the boom pin and attached cotter pin. Working together with one worker on either side of the bin mount, grasp it securely by the top rails. Carefully lower the boom assembly through the access hole by tilting the bin mount upright, then lowering it into place over the opening. Depending upon which areas of the bin you want to focus on, you can put them in range of the boom's 180-degree radius by rotating the bin mount over the access hole. The bin mount can be repositioned as needed throughout the cleaning operation. With the bin mount properly positioned, we'll secure it to the bin top using the hold-down assembly. To prevent gravity from pulling a fast one, we'll start by attaching the assembly to the bin mount using the safety chain. Now, lower the hold-down assembly through the access hole and align the tie-down bolts with the holes in the bin mount frame. Slide these bolts upward through the holes until the crossmember contacts the bottom of the bin deck. Secure the bolts with the nuts and washers provided, clamping it securely on both sides of the opening to the bin deck. With the unit mounted securely in place, it's time to attach the hose reel assembly. The hose can typically remain on the reel throughout this procedure, but in highly constricted areas or other unique situations, you may find it helpful to remove the hose from the reel before setup. This procedure is outlined in the technical manual. With the help of a coworker, lift the hose reel onto the top of the bin mount with the end of the hose running over the top of the reel in the direction of the boom assembly. Slide the retainer pins on the hose reel into the slots in the bin mount support rails to secure it in place. With your equipment mounted in place, now you're ready to hook up hydraulics.